we received the death of our national chairman with a lot of sympathy. My heart nearly dropped in when I saw over the social media that Fru Ndi is no more. I started saying RIP, RIP. Still with sleep in my eyes, tears started flowing. I got out of my house, sat in front of the door. I was receiving calls from my children. Your daddy is no more. I said, yes. Last time when we were here, when we were about to go to the Fund of Mankind's funeral, I looked at him. He was actually depreciated. He was not himself. And I started feeling that maybe his days are really getting short. So in short, I received his death with a lot of broke in my heart. Right now, I'm still shivering. I'm still doubting. But since the scriptures has preached here that there's a way for everybody, another power is gone. So we only need to prepare to lay him to rest. That's what I say concerning Pa's death.
As a long-time Vanguard, what will you miss particularly about the national chairman of the SDF?
Actually, I'm missing much. When I start to reflect as far back as 1990, when we just heard that a new party was to be launched. By then I was working with Ira Bambui. I abandoned work and came downtown. Came right over here. They say it was at Ntarikon market. We went under the fig tree where he mounted a podium, talked, and launched the party. Then asked us to go home and celebrate. Well, with that of zeal in us, we left and were jubilating, marching all the streets. Decided to go to the city roundabout, only to meet troops of soldiers there who prevented us from coming nearer. We insisted and insisted until some youths were shot dead. We even composed a song on that aspect. Me, like someone who has composed so many songs concerning SDF, like we had the Bambili SDF singers, we had the Taken Word singers. All their songs were composed by me concerning the SDF, concerning the national chairman. Me, like one of the oldest Vanguards. If I want to remember how we used to live in this compound, the small services that we used to render here, what he used to do to us, times that we used to have jokes with him at his leisure moments, times that he used to call some of us and shout at them that you are lazy, you are lazy, you are lazy Vanguard. When I begin to remember all what he was to us, it's really breaking my heart. It's really breaking my heart.
Thank you.
And I think other Vanguards like me, with whom were in the compound here at that time, they will also testify what Pa was to us. He was to us like a father, he never allowed us sleep with hunger. We're just living here like someone living in heaven. Because we had our meal in the morning, in the evening. When visitors come, they dash us money. Some of us used to go home here very rich. When big parliamentarians, party leaders come and meet us at the gate there, they will always give us money and always encourage us. And that made us to always stay by our side. Wherever he went, we were with him. All the conventions of the SDF, me, like one of the oldest Vanguard, I've attended, if not all. I think I've attended most of those conventions. Even when his leg was shot at Fukwe Bafusam, we were together with him. At that time, we were Vanguards, mostly like armed Vanguards, because all the small work behind were being done by us. But we had other elderly vanguards, senior vanguards, who was always playing the vital roles before our attentions were ever drawn to whatever our services were needed. So, like one of the oldest vanguard is penning me as it is penning other vanguard who knows power from day one till this day that he has left us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.